Am I still here? Nope, I'm back. Wow. 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 He just went up 8 levels. Phil convinced me to check out the new Ghosts and Goblins until I went and looked at the price, and it's still like $40 Canadian, so I skipped it. I'll wait for a sale. Hey, Jessica. I can see you're testing. That's funny, Jaspertine, because I feel like that was the whole reason they put it on there in the first place, was so that people would want to go check out the new one. Okay, let's get kind fighting. Oh, there you go. That's some good damage. Uh-oh. These guys look mean. Yeah, maybe not that mean. New toilet paper maximum. We only have to go up 3 more levels before we should get moving again. Best grinding ever. I want that Robotech Game Boy Advance remake. It's still not out yet. I really thought it would be by now. And not because it's a good game. I just want it because it's Robotech. Nice, Keenad. I suppose that little blip is going to screw up the archive. Yeah, I should fix that. Bum, 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 bum. I think we need one more level. Yep. Hey, Rolf went up a level too. Sweet. Good point, Keenad. Rolf's actually getting low on HP as well. Bum, 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 bum. Just gotta go up the final level here. There we go. Alright. Time to go home. Oh, come on. So the reason I'm doing this is my earlier theory was right, that the fewer amount of party members you have in your party, the more experience they each get. So we're just doing this because this way Kind is going up levels real fast. $734.99.99. I don't really know, to be honest. I kind of thought I was going to switch. I'm following a walkthrough here. I'm just going to sort of follow it as it's telling me to do things. But I really thought I'd be taking Anna by now. I mean, really, at this point, Sure and what's the other guy's name? They're the only two pretty useless ones. already use Sure for what I need her for. And the other guy is good at fighting monsters, and there are no monsters now. They're all robots. For now, anyway. Alright, gotta look at a world map here real quick. I should really put a bookmark in this thing. We've done Uzo, we've done Climate Troll. Where are we going? Where are you, world map? 10, 18. Later, Gaijin. Feel better. Oh, okay. That's where that is. Okay. That went well. Get him, Amy. Aw. Forget quite where this town is. That's okay, we can use the experience. Gotta be hard on the sword, hard on the edge. Right, Neva? Absolutely. Don't think going the right way. Ooh, they're all alive. Taking a lot of damage here, I think. Jazz routine. Yeah, I'm the same way. I think that's my biggest problem is that, like, even if a game doesn't have a bunch of systems I don't want to deal with, I just, like, when I played that Project Triangle demo, loved every second of it, except that, oh my god, do they talk a lot. I'm just like, wow, I just need to not... I don't want to do this. I just want to fight. Am I in the right town? Yeah, I think so. Alright. I like the gameplay. The gameplay was enough that I'm pretty much sold on it. Okay, so here comes one of the major changes in this game for the US. Oh yeah, so this is a sound test. Pleasure. But Joey, I think there's a happy medium. You know, like as an example, in the Project Triangle demo, early on, that big scene in the throne room, when they're escaping, when the group is trying to run out of the room, they must stop and talk about 10 times before they leave the door, like go through the door. Where it's just like at one point I was just like, I get it. Like I get what's going on. I got what's happening, and you're not actually offering anything new at that point. And I know that just makes me a cranky old man, but I don't mind dialogue. But it's just sometimes it's just like, okay, I get what you're trying to say. Please, let's move on. Okay, gotta go and actually do this here. Okay, so what's gonna happen here is if I get him to teach Amy to play, it's gonna be real expensive. 5,000 Meseta. If I go back in and get him to teach Rolf. Notice how he says he looks smart, so I'm going to give him lessons for 2,000 Meseta. So in the Japanese version of this, the reason the price is more expensive for women than men is because this character's gay. And he charges the men less because he thinks they're so cute. They didn't do that here. Instead, they decided when you pick a man to learn, it's, well, he looks pretty smart, so I'm going to charge him less. Oh my god. Guess they were doing what they considered the lesser of two evils in 1989. Don't know that they made the right choice, but there you go, Jessica. Okay, let's find a place to save. Actually, we're going to Piata. Okay. Have I been out here before? Wow, yikes. Alright, we're about to go into a new dungeon. Control tower. Oh my god. Look at this map. I don't know if you can see that or if it'll focus, but that's a lot of chutes. Okay. This is new music. right back where I started? I'm right back where I started. These cats? Sure look like cats. Not gonna lie, these enemies are getting difficult. You're doing a lot of damage. You're getting lots of experience points, though. Right, there should be a path down the middle to the upper part of this floor. You can go all the way left. Take the fourth chute from the right. What in the world are you trying to tell me to do? Everybody shoots hang left and take that chute. Okay, I know where I'm going. This guy, whoever wrote this doesn't know the difference between his right and left, and it's really infuriating. One, two, three. Yeah, so the instructions, I'm not paying attention to my HP while I'm talking. The instructions I'm following say, from the entrance, go up and left. Keep going up now and then right. There should be a path down the middle to the upper part of this floor. So there is a path, but you're going up the path, not down the path. Then when you're up there, it says to go all the way to the left, which is true, and then take the fourth chute from the right, which is actually the fourth chute from the left. It's confusing. I think Nasak is the one that heals everybody, right? No! Oh. Oh, God. I hate when I do that. Alright, it's time to leave. We're gonna do this again. We're gonna come back in here and do this again. Moron. We do relearn this every 2 weeks. Shut up. To be fair, I didn't do it last time. It was the time before. It's been 4 weeks. I think anyone who expects a man my age to have a memory lasting 4 weeks of something like this. See, if it was just called that, Potion of Death, I wouldn't drink it. I remember Isak. Didn't OPM have a wrestler as well? They would have battles. Isak was the EGM wrestler. I want to say it was Sean Smith, actually, but I don't know. It could have been Chrisman. I wasn't there when that happened. Isak was old news when I showed up. Wasn't like Whiskey Joe or something like that in OPM? This guy seemed easier last time. That sounds about right. Yep, I didn't even get to Chicago until October 1999. I didn't move to Chicago until October 1999. October 31st, I think. No, I lie, because I went to, one of the first things I did when I lived there was go to a Halloween party. So it was a little bit before the 31st. Chicago's a nice spot. I think it's in pretty bad shape now, from what I hear, crime-wise. God damn. Come on. Oh, really, Nava? 4. Okay, here we go. All the way to the bottom. Hang a left and take that chute. Go down to the chute. Go right to the chute. Go right to the next chute. Go right to this chute. Go up and right all the way, then down to the chute. Yeah, EGM was in Oakbrook. EGM was in Lombard before I got there, but then they were in an office in Oakbrook. We were just up the street from the corporate headquarters of McDonald's, actually. I lived in Lombard when I first got there. I think CJ was in Naperville. That was the biggest thing to learn when I first got there, is I was in Chicago, but I wasn't anywhere near Chicago. I was like 20 minutes out of the city. Go right around the pit and up to the middle. Yeah, I remember sitting in Chicago traffic once. Not as bad as LA traffic. I know that much, but it's still pretty bad. Or it was 20 years ago. Something happened. Down and around to the top. God, don't know what that means. Oh, okay. Apparently, if you just interact with that piano, it sends you back to the beginning of the level. I think I've told this story on the podcast before, but so when I first moved to Chicago, the first week I was there, I think Joe Ribicki at OPM was throwing a Halloween party, and he lived in the city, and I'd never been in the city. And so Sam Kennedy, who I'd known for years at that point because we did websites together in the 90s, and Rob Fleischer, who was a PR guy that I'd known for a while, they were both coming into Chicago as well. I don't know if it was just for that, but it was for something, and they wanted to go to that party. So they crashed at my place. I don't think it even unpacked yet. And we drove into the city to go to Joe's party. And we had MapQuest. We'd printed out MapQuest directions because this is 1999. And so we drove in, went to the party, and then we left, and it was probably 1 o'clock in the morning when we left, and we had to drive back to the western suburbs, which was like a 20-some-odd minute drive. And we could not find our way back to the freeway. Just couldn't do it. Like, couldn't find it. We drove around downtown Chicago, probably for about 45 minutes, and what finally happened is I happened to see Roosevelt, a street named Roosevelt, which I know is weird for an American city. Street named Roosevelt, and I remembered, it's like, oh, 1 block behind my apartment is Roosevelt. Roosevelt runs along behind it. So hopefully this is the same Roosevelt. I mean, how could it not be? And we turned on Roosevelt and we drove all the way back to Lombard. And at one point we're driving through a neighborhood that there was nobody else on the road. Like there were no cars on the road. At one point we were driving through a neighborhood that just looked, it didn't look good. It looked scary as hell, actually. Like literally like cars up on cinder blocks and things like that on the side of the road, and just a lot of empty buildings. And so we were freaking out completely. 3, lost strangers here. And at one point, and there were still streetlights all the way along. At one point, a police car came up behind us, and I had stopped at the next red light, and we were really freaking out at this point. And the police car pulled out around me and drove right through the red light. Didn't have his sirens on or his lights on or anything. And I remember turning to Sam and saying, if he's not stopping for the red lights, I'm not stopping for the red lights. And I got up behind the cop car, and I followed him right through that neighborhood, and we never stopped at one light, and he had no problem with it. We did make it home, but it was scary as hell. For me. Don't we have... Maybe it's SAR. There it is. That's the one I was looking for before. Yeah. And then another time we were out at some party, and I gave Gary Steinman, who was the managing editor of OPM, I gave him and his wife a ride home. They lived in a condo downtown. We were downtown at the time, and I was driving because I needed to get back to the suburbs. So they were in a really nice condo. I've been to their condo before. Anyway, we're driving along, and I could see his building. It wasn't very far away. And he leans up from the back seat and says, listen, whatever you do, actually I have my window down. And he said, roll your window up. I was like, okay. And he said, whatever you do, just don't stop here. Keep going. Don't make eye contact. Or if anyone approaches the car, don't roll down the window. I was like, okay, why? So anyway, we drove and got to his condo, and as they were getting out, I was like, "What was going on? Why did you tell me that?" He said, "Because we just drove by Cabrini Green, which go look it up. Cabrini Green, I think, was one of the most violent projects in the United States at one point. Most crime-ridden, violent projects in the United States. I think that's the one they closed down, and it ended up scattering all the people there, and I think that's and there ended up being a big turf war, like gang issues that they've had ever since. I think that was where they all were at one point. Yeah, fair enough. Anyway, those were my driving in Chicago stories. I don't know if I overreacted in either case, but I didn't want to find out. We have found the green card. We have found a blue card. We've seen nothing here. Found a yellow card. And we found a red card. Way scarier than Spryfield. For the most part, the violence in Spryfield is limited to the gangsters and drug dealers. If you're not either of those people, you're usually pretty okay. All right, we're done in here. Oh, let's get into one more fight. Should I just walk out again? What level am I at? Oh, I'm at level 20. I'm doing fine. Okay, but I don't seem to remember where the hospital is. There it is. I just need to figure out how to get there. That's true, Narwarrior. We're off to Zima. Sure like to hide all the important buildings around here, don't they? Jaspertine. I don't know. I've seen enough fights downtown near Pizza Corner, as we call it, to say that's not true. Haven't been any of them. Oh wow, Kina, that sucks. Okay. We're heading to the Red Dam, which is where? Oh, that's messed up, man. Ding, ding, ding. What's going on with there? Oh, those are the things after I beat Climatrol, right? They came up out of the water? That's lame. Ones of dollars. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Oh, I didn't need to drive right over or go right over here. I need to go find the scooter. You guys suck. Oh, come on. I don't even take Canadian Tire money anymore. I just tell them to keep it. So, Canadian Tire, you know what Canadian Tire is. So when you go there and you buy anything, they'll give you little, it looks like Monopoly money. And I know Canadian money looks like Monopoly money anyway, but it's little pieces of paper that are all worth like cents. If you spend them at Canadian Tire, you can spend them as cash at Canadian Tire. But like a paper note is worth like 5 cents. So, and everybody in Canada has drawers full of the stuff. So, yeah, like if you stole a stack of them, you probably have $3. But it's just sort of a national, everybody knows what Canadian Tire money is. Everybody has a bunch of it somewhere in their house. It probably does, Namava. I think you can just use cards now that it accumulates on. Basically. Well, I mean, you gotta hand it to them. I mean, growing up, didn't your parents have a whole bunch of Monopoly money, Canadian Tire money sitting around? Kept them in the public conscience. I need to find the, I think it's down here. There it is. Wow, really? Attacked right away, huh? Oh, and these are the bad ones, too. Oh, maybe not. They do a lot of damage? No, not really. I mean, the upside to it, too, is that I've seen a lot of, like, minor sports teams and schools do drives where they collect Canadian Tire money. I'm not sure what they do with it. I'm not sure if they spend it on behalf of the school or something, or if Canadian Tire will actually take it back as in lieu of, like, making a donation or something like that. Really. Come on, Con, you're not earning your keep. Who's got the red card? Not Rudo. Swing. Shoot in the upper left corner. Yeah, like I think that Narware, I think that's how they do most of this stuff now. Okay, second level, where am I? Just trying to figure out where I am, guys. Give me a second here. Okay. I think I know where I am. It's actually only one way to go. That's what I used to do. Down and right to the chute going up. I think the Fire Slasher is one of Anna's weapons. Etrian Odyssey, those are games I need to play. I keep hearing they're good. Isn't Jeremy Parrish really like those games? I keep hearing they're really good. I'm gonna say it's been a while since we've been attacked. To the wall at the top, then right. Oh, he's a different color. They're both different colors, aren't they? No, Wirehead's the same. No, it's not. The other ones are Wire Faces. Blue urns. Just before the wall, go down right to a chest with a fire staff. What floor am I on? Oh, I have a long walk here. Okay. Wait, what? All the pits just before the wall. Go down and right to a chest. Oh, okay. I probably should have healed kind. Ugh. Oh, really? Reiko Kodama. Right on. It's a little better. Ouch. Hello, Kina just randomly cries out. Do you think it'll work, Kina? Do you think it'll make a difference? See, so that's why I was confused, because the official guidebook says that should be something different than it actually is. So the map is wrong in there. It's not a fire staff, it's a fire sword, or a sword of something or other. This is the smallest one of these, by the way. Ooh, it's had 209. Jessica. That's easy to remember. Oh, they're blue now. That can't be good. Yeah, let's fight all different. Let's aim at all different ones of them. All different. What am I trying to say? Let's all pick different targets. Those are words, right? We're almost at the end of this. Huh? Did I not go to the right place? Where the hell am I? Don't think that's where I needed to go. No, that's right. There should be a computer here. What am I missing? What did I screw up? Well, I mean, he probably didn't name himself. Whoever named him is honest. Oh, because this guy screwed up his right and left again. That's why I'm lost. Ouch. Okay, Rolf's gonna die. Okay, why are we attacking Rolf like crazy? What the hell, man? Question is, can he survive? Probably not. Come on, Amy, your turn. There's a computer. Let's put it in. Who's got the red card? I thought Kine had the red card. There it is. Right there on the list. All right, that's it. Look at that. We got water. These dry riverbeds. And that is where we're going to end for the night. We're going to save. That's the first of 4 dams we have to do. That was the smallest one. Now you know why I'm using a walkthrough. 22,000 points to go up a level. Another successful evening of Phantasy Star 2, if I do say so myself. Even with the weirdness there where the stream dropped out for some reason. Anyway, thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. I'm off tomorrow night. Be practicing for the last 2 races of the Gran Turismo season. But I'll try to pop into Ben's stream when I can. And then on Thursday, I am back playing Robo Alesta on the Sega CD. That'll be fun. That's one of my favorite games. So hope to see you there. In the meantime, stay safe, be kind to one another, and hope to see you on Thursday. Good night.
Listen up, mistress, and you too, sisters. Let's talk about something that's a real brain twister. Drugs, drugs, drugs. We got good, we got bad. Drugs, drugs, drugs. Ask your mom or ask your dad. Drink a little water. Take the doctor's pill. Drugs can make you better when you're feeling ill. Drugs, drugs, drugs. We got good, we got bad. Drugs, drugs, drugs. Ask your mom or ask your dad. There's lots of other drugs that sure have a flaw. Watch it now, man. It's trouble with the law. Drugs, drugs, drugs. We got good, we got bad. Drugs, drugs, drugs. Ask your mom or ask your dad. Drugs, drugs, drugs. We got good, we got bad. Drugs, drugs, drugs. Ask your mom or ask your dad.